welcome to another episode of Lucklight Plays. We're continuing our run-through of Breath of Fire. Now we're about to enter the Shrine of Agua, which is one of my favorite places in this game, and actually a very, very important place in this world. Our reason to be here is to find the key to open the giant robot that we are hoping to use to destroy a rock that will allow the water to flow again through the river between Tantar and Tuntar. Where we last left off, we went through a cave that gave us the water jar, and that allowed us to get the tablet, which brought us here. So without further ado, we can explore this area. Now, we're going to be coming back here quite a few times. This first time, like I said, we were looking for that key. The next time, I believe, we go in here, it'll be just a clean-up item run, which is we will get a character later on that can unlock doors, and we can use him to explore areas in this place that we couldn't get to on this first run here. So, and that will actually open up a possibility of getting some items that I should not have at that point, and will be very, very strong. So, I'm looking forward to that. But first things first, we have to get through here the first time. So a lot of this place here will start off as almost a item run. There are a lot of treasure chests here, and there are a lot of different little things you will see as you go through that need other characters to get through. For example, after this battle, you'll see that broken wall there. A specific character can bust through that wall. That character I do not have, obviously. None of these three can bust down walls. So there might be actually a few trips we might go through here. The important ones, obviously, I will tape. I may come in here to get, like, if it's just busting through that one wall, I won't bother recording it. Because, it's just 4 treasure chests. There's no need to videotape that if, just me coming in, grabbing 4 chests and leaving. But there is one specific item run that I will do here that I will be recording. And it'll be plainly obvious, because I'll be like, this is an item run! So. A sun helmet. Let's equip that, shall we? I'm pretty sure it's not as good as the wolf helmet. Wolf helmet's, yeah, it gives you a lot more speed, so I'll keep that on. Yeah, much better. It lowers my my speed, but it raises my defense, and really he's not going for speed at this point anyway. So a lot of the monsters that we fought here are kind of rehashes of monsters we already fought, so we're not in too much danger walking around and picking up all the items. Which is a good thing. There are some areas in this game that you'll get to, and you may be hesitant to go and treasure run because the monsters are that tough. And I'm sure I will be struggling through those. Hopefully not. Let's see. Which one has a treasure chest and which one doesn't? Let's go this way. Oh, I chose properly. Give me a good iron shield, so I will equip that. Pretty sure he can't use shields. Yeah. Yeah, he'll never be able to use a shield. Iron shield. Again, my speed went down a little bit, but what are you gonna do? Of course, it leads all the way back to the beginning. So I will have to go through that again. Fight these things. Not too hard. Lots of levitating platforms and various other things. I may have gone the wrong way. Ah, yes, they're both treasure chests. Thief clothes. Not sure anybody would be using that right now. Let me see if I can use my... Let's see if this tells me. Oh, or you can use it. Is it better than Chainmail? Yes, very much so. 10 points up. Speed goes down. That's strange for thief clothes. But, again... Ah, that's right. Okay. That's where I wanted to go. And this floor is a lot like the last. Treasure, moving platforms, etc., etc. So this time we're gonna go left. And we're gonna grab that treasure chest, and that platform will lead us to the chest that we just kind of went by. I'm not sure if I'm going to hit any stronger enemies here. I would like to, and then I would not like to. I'd like to be able to get through this pretty simply, but I would also like a stronger challenge. Now, hairband would obviously be hers. Increases all across the board. And this treasure chest is another herb. How is this guy hitting me before everybody else moves this time? Never had that problem before, I don't think. I'll have to look at my previous episodes. And a bracelet, which I'm sure once again will be hers. Yes. Speed goes down by 1. Defense goes up a few. I may need to heal soon. Well, I have all those herbs I found everywhere. So we'll dish them out. Nothing too special about this place yet. I know I said that I love this place. It's father up that I really enjoy. I think it's just the music too, honestly. I do love this music. Alright. That way is a locked door, so I can't get through that as of yet. And that will lead up to the an area that as I said before, I need a character to open that door, and that will be the second tier of this place. That's for another time. This is what we really came for. unfortunately, this little ghost guy is gonna stop us from getting it. I'm the boss that guards the key. At least he admits that he's the boss. Like, this is probably nitpicking, but I was look at that guy's eyes, his eyebrows. Oh man. But I never understood the whole concept of where the idea that a monster would be considered a boss. Like, maybe it's just acceptable terminology that we've been using since, you know, games have started. But we've always called the stronger end enemies bosses. But they're not really bosses. They're not leading the other monsters around. They're not, you know, checking the payroll or anything like that. Yeah, I'm sorry, that's probably just a whole bunch of nitpicking, but I've always wondered that, like, why you would call that a boss. But when a monster, like, specifically says it, like, I'm the boss here, I rule the land, I don't know. Probably really bad nitpicking there. Alright, so we are just about out of magic. I'll use this flame. And I keep stumbling on his turn. I'll use the earth key. Alright, so now Bo will have to attack. I'll have him use the earth key so he hits a little harder. And we're going to use a cure too. Yeah, one thing about Bo is he seems to take a lot more damage than everybody else. Probably because that... I don't know why I keep doing that, I'm sorry. He obviously doesn't have a shield, and he just seems to take more damage. I probably should have moved him to the back. But again, I don't think it matters. At least in this game. I do that every turn. I don't know why. So I will use a quick... No, actually I'll use Fort. Don't understand why they call it Petrify either. It's not like I'm being stoned or anything. Maybe I'm just running a rock hard defense, I don't know. It's the earth key again. And a slight heal. Yes, now he's pulling out his big guns. So we're gonna have to stay on our toes. Yeah, he'll probably get hit. Oh, that was wrong. Almost dead, though. Well, first phase almost done. And we're gonna heal her. I just love his happy face when he shoots that fireball. He says, bah! Yeah, keep it going. Let's heal him again. Good call. Yeah, a lot of these first fights is, you know, you kind of expend your attacks, expend all your magic on Bo, and then you just kind of have to whittle the enemies down. Later on, you can develop more strategy, you know, as you level up, as you get stronger and get more spells and more abilities. Ooh, he's hitting a lot harder now. Bring him back up. Alright, he didn't have a second wind. That's good. I will gladly take that. Well, I was searching the pillar before you showed up, buddy. And we got the key. The king key, which will be able to open the way to that stone robot, golem, whatever it is. So, good time as any to end the episode. So, my name is Lucklight. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.